that brings us to Nvidia and RTX Spark. This is a next-generation SoC for PCs. It brings together the CPU, the GPU, as well as the AI capabilities into a single SoC. And that's the exciting part. And it includes unified memory architecture and also the integrated DRTM, right? So you now have all of the systems innovation and the SoC coming together. And we're really thrilled that one of the first devices that we built was the Surface Ultra, right? It's a beautiful device, and it really brings the power of NVIDIA together with the design and the craftsmanship of Surface. It's 128 gigabytes of unified memory. It's beautiful 2,000-nit display, and it has an all-day battery life. And so we're very excited to see this later this fall. And it's also wonderful to see all the designs from all the OEM partners who are taking advantage of this new SoC and the new platform and bringing out some pretty exciting machines that's going to be all available come this fall. And so, of course, we said, OK, this is fantastic. What can we do next? So we said, let's try and push this and push the architecture to its limit for developers, right? What if we could just max the compute, max the memory, build out that developer machine that's the dream machine? And that's what we're announcing today. Surface RTX Spark, DevBox. Let's roll the video. All right. Yeah, it's truly a dream machine. It's got a 1 petaflop of AI compute, 20 CPU cores. All of those things have 128 gigabytes of unified memory access. So super excited about this coming in the fall, and you can join the wait list. I'm on the wait list as well, so we'll get there. So then we said, why stop there? We said, what if we did one more thing? And in fact, I think Jensen did that already when he said Windows is coming to the DGX Station. So I describe it as the desktop data center, which you can have right there and running a 1 trillion parameter model locally. I mean, just to sort of put it in perspective, it's pretty close to what perhaps we had when we built GPT-2.5 or 3, right? One of the first supercomputers. So it's pretty crazy to think that we've come this far where you can now have a data center on your desktop.